Hello, welcome to Ree's Tarot, the Dreaming Empress. I'm Ree and I'll be doing a reading for you. I just wanted to clear the space a little bit more. So we're going to ask Spirit to come and sit with us and allow me to give some messages. I'm going to use some charms to start off with. And see where it takes us and see what kind of messages we can get from that. I don't look in there when I get them out. Okay. So we have a star here. So stars represent hope. It can also represent Aquarius. It's an Aquarian energy. The starfish is also one of the only organisms or entities that we know of that can grow limbs back, right? It can cut its arm off and it can grow it back. So perhaps this is something, healing energy here, right? Because that's where the healing energy comes with star. We have a rose here. So roses for me are always about love. But roses can also, prick and hurt. Right? And then we have the deer here. So deers are mystical. They're magical creatures. They can come into the woods and you'd never even know it. You turn your head and you turn it back and there they are and you never even know where they came from, right? So they're kind of magical, mystical creatures. They're quiet. And we have U here. So the letter U. And it didn't really fall anywhere, on any signs or anything. I'm not feeling anything like that, like I do sometimes. I'm going to go with this deck here. See if I can get Spirit to give us some energies here of what might be going on. You're thinking of someone that you haven't been with, you've been in separation from. So here we have this beautiful young lady. She is kind of floating in air. She has all these hot air balloons around, and then you see this picture down here of what appears to be her and the puzzle that's coming together. So this is beautiful energy here. This is someone who perhaps has been wearing a mask for a long time. We have the cat here in the background. Cats are about independence, learning to be independent. Cats are very mystical creatures also. They're mysterious, right? You don't ever know what to expect from a cat. Cats are very smart. They're very solo. They choose to give their love or not. They don't have to have it. They don't need it to be okay, right? And then we have this puzzle that's being created here, and the image is slowly coming together. But you see, she still has her mask on. So she has the pieces in her hand, so she's slowly figuring things out, right? And 46 breaks down to a 10. So we got completion here. So learning, things coming together. Yeah, and we have this lady here on the bottom of the deck, very creative, right? Thinking a lot, has everything she needs. So yeah, that's a good energy. Those two cards together are really good together. Okay, I want to see maybe if we can get what sign we're reading for today. Spirit can tell me what energies we'll be reading for today. What signs? Uranus. So this could be life-changing. It obviously is here, right? Because we got this lady sitting here up there like we talked about. You notice her dress is purple too. Purple's always about that psychic connection, being very intuitive, following your intuition. And Uranus here. So yeah, it can be, this is a life-changing moment. Finding that balance. Signs can be here for the Spirit. We've got two cards that came out. Saturn. So Saturn's about lessons and truth. Okay. Taking the mask off. And we have Earth here. So we have a stability. Right? Pluto. Capricorn. My goodness. I'm telling you guys, it's like always Capricorn. I keep pulling Capricorn. And we have Leo on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this is a Capricorn with a Leo placement. This could also be a Capricorn-Leo relationship. We do have Virgo over here on the bottom of the deck. So this is life-changing lessons that are going to come in the form of something that is tangible. Solid commitment. We'll see when we get into the tarot. Can you tell me about Capricorn, Spirit? Can you tell me about Capricorn? Community. So maybe wanting a reconciliation, going public with something perhaps, life-changing. So yeah, if it's life-changing, it's definitely going to be something that's going to be seen in the public. So whatever this is going to become known. It might have been in hiding before. Not anymore. And we have first chakra, Archangel Michael. I want. It's very, there's a lot of passion, right? A lot of passion here. It's tangible, solid, something you can touch and feel. And then we have Angel of Love. So this lesson is in love. So we have a love connection here. And we have the third eye. on the bottom of the deck here. So this is a knowing. Someone knows. Someone knows. Okay? This is a knowing. And I'm feeling like it's Capricorn here, because this is the first sign that popped out. I'm feeling that this young lady here, this person, is a Capricorn. I'm feeling that perhaps this is a lady Capricorn this time. Take it how it resonates, but I don't know why I picked up this deck first, but I'm going to go with it. So tell me about Capricorn, Spirit. Okay, the Lovers. A choice. Life-changing. So this commitment here, or this community, this life-changing event does have something to do with a lover. It may be a marriage. It could be someone that's already married and has a child, has a family. We have the Chariot here. So this is something that's in motion, right? Because we're going from the Chariot to the Strength. So whatever it is, buckle down and hold on tight, because it's happening. It's happening. And then we have Strength right under there, ironically. So it's this life-changing event is going to take a lot of strength. It could be painful. Tell me about this Earth energy. This Earth energy, Spirit. The Nine of Cups. So yeah, an offer, something tangible, right? You see he's looking at his beautiful bride back there. Look, she's pregnant. She's carrying water for him. She is everything to him. You know, he sees her as abundance itself, right? And then we have the Hierophant and the Two of Wands and the Empress, which is in this deck in between. So this is about a union coming together. This is about the Empress balancing with her Emperor. These three cards right here just, I mean, literally speak that this unity is coming together. We have the choice here, the juggling, and then you see them here making the commitment. So making that choice. Yeah, making that choice. Because we have the Angel of Love here. I'm going to leave these here because I feel like that's where these belong. This tells this story, right? And the Truth. Because we have the Queen of Swords in between the King of Swords. We have Truth here, right? Angel of Love. This is a true connection. Tell me about this Angel of Love, Spirit. Can you tell me? Okay, Queen of Cups. And it did flip upside down. Okay, so someone's very emotional about this. Someone's very worried about this. Someone is maybe sad, not understanding, not having a hard time with this transition between the two. It's difficult. It's a difficult transition. Right? Because you're transitioning. So Capricorn, I believe, that I'm really feeling like this is you. Okay? And we have Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So feeling that new excitement right? Okay. Tell me about Leo, Spirit. What can you tell me? Whoa. Okay, I'm not taking those. Okay, what can you tell me about Leo, Spirit? Can you tell me about Leo? Oh, for goodness sakes. My goodness, that's just too many. I'm not going to take those. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, death and temperance. So death, a change, right? A transition, something changing, something dying so something new can come into play. But in this deck, it's also about that transition, letting go of that fear, right? Ascending, having that patience and that balance, coming into your spirituality. I think, Leo, you are the one that knows. You are the one that knows. This is you, I think. You are the one that knows. Wish my desk was a little bigger. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. And I'm also feeling like, for some of you, this may be two ladies in a relationship. This for some of you, I think this is two ladies. Okay, tell me more about Leo, Spirit. Tell me more about Leo. So this is the Three of Swords, in between the 3 and the 4. Keeping the wheel on, keeping it going. Trying to make peace with the pain. So something's been painful here. This transition's been painful. Yeah, we have the sun here. Oh my God, and the moon and the Ace of Coins. Yeah, I think that is significant here. I really do. You know, the sun in this deck, it talks about knowing, coming to terms with what is going to happen and knowing that it's out of your hands. Hearing the call, right? And having that fear. That fear can be there, especially when you're moving into the moon and the sun, right? So that judgment, maybe it was, I think it was this away. It was this away. So we have the moon, the sun, and then judgment. And then, you know, we had this. So this is going to come in first. Whatever this is, it's going to create it's going to create this fear, this transition, right? And you're just going to try to keep up. You know it's coming, Leo. I think you know it's coming. This offer from this Capricorn, you know it's coming, and it frightens you. You're afraid. But you're courageous, right? Because you're a Leo. We have the 7 of Wands here. Moving in between the 7 and the 8. So it's on it's on its way. There's movement there. It's coming, right? So to recap, this relationship that possibly has been hidden, and I had said that before, it's going to come out. I think this Capricorn energy is going to be the release. They're going to release this. It's going to come out, or they're going to come to terms with it. It's going to be life-changing. A life-changing event for the both of you. But it's something that maybe this relationship may have, for some of you, it may not have been physical yet. Okay, and it's gonna go to that level, right? You're gonna move to that next level in the relationship. I mean, I think that's, for me, I think that's on the female energy that I'm picking up, the same sex relationship that I'm picking up on for that, and it's something that you've wanted for a long time, the both of you, and maybe it was hidden and it scares you to death. It's very scary. You're very emotional about it, and it's a lesson, right? It's a lesson about being open to who you really are as a person and not hiding who you are, not being ashamed of loving who you love, perhaps, is that message. Healing, because remember, we have the star energy here, and the rose, and you. So I'm talking to you, maybe. I am feeling that for some of you. I feel that energy strong in this reading. But that's not for everyone that's going to watch this video. So it's also about that unity, about that Emperor and Empress coming together, making that choice and going to the next level, transitioning into that, and it's very frightening. This will come, but it hasn't, the choice hasn't been made yet, right? It hasn't been made yet. Let's see if I can get some energy on maybe timing. Let's see, let's get some timing for our Capricorn and Leo relationship here. Time for healing. Oh yeah, see? Wow. Yeah, a time for healing. So yeah, I've just really been picking up on that energy too. So for some of you, it is very healing. This is maybe coming into union, and again, I keep feeling the same sex energy, because we have the two pieces of the puzzle here, the cat, being the unordinary, not always following the same tracks, being different. Aquarian energies, is also that difference. They don't like mundane things. So living differently, being unique. The starfish is very unique, right? Let's see what else we can get. Okay. So we have look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So perhaps the full moon in Sagittarius, maybe, whenever you watch this video, you can look at your moons and see, maybe you just had one, or maybe you're about to have one, or maybe something during this time. You can go back to the last one, and then you can go into the future and look into the next one, and maybe get an idea if this resonates with you or not. Sagittarians, that energy is seeing things. You know, they want the truth. They will not quit until they know the truth. They will not give up. They're very tenacious that way. They're also very dramatic, right? Very animated people. They're over the top dramatic generally, depending on, you know, what else is in their sign. We have New Moon in Virgo also on the bottom of the deck. So, you know, that could also play in for some of you. Because obviously not everybody that watches this video, everything's going to happen on, you know, for them. So also New Moon in Virgo, right, could play some significance to some of you. I want to get some tea leaves. I'm drawn to this just right out of the blue there, and see if I can get anything to come out. Okay. And then what we have at the bottom, we have shield. You need to defend yourself. So maybe that's been some of the energy that you felt like you needed to defend yourself, you know. We have empty chair. Someone is leaving your life. Okay. So perhaps you have to leave something or someone. We have pineapple, reconciliation. So see, we have that community here where something is coming together. The sun, happiness and well-being. So do not fret. The sun will shine again, right? This is your traumatic experience, but we do have, I mean, you do have the sun, and the sun is the happiest happiest card in the deck, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't come without consequences or you know, fears or sadness, you know. It just means that the sun is evident that it will happen, right? We have grapes, time to go out and have fun. So don't dwell on it. Chair field, someone new is entering your life. So see, I said that before, you know, someone's leaving your life, but someone's entering your life, right? So this, again, I still feel like this is, this energy, this is like a female, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be an intimate sexual relationship. It can just be two friends that are coming together into unity. Younger woman, dealing or relationship with a younger woman. So, you know, one of you is younger than the other. That's an obvious thing to say. Control your anger or you will be sorry. So I'm thinking, okay, so maybe there's a younger woman here. Maybe there's another woman. Maybe this is the Virgo, because we did have Virgo energy here on the bottom of the deck. So, you know, maybe one of you had a relationship with another woman that was a Virgo, and Spirit is warning you to be careful, right? And perhaps this is the someone that's, you know, that's leaving your life. That's what I'm feeling here. I'm feeling like this connection is possibly someone here is leaving a Virgo for one of these signs. But the reconciliation is going to happen, and it's okay. Don't worry about it. Go out and have some fun. Let things flow. Let Spirit just trust, you know, just trust Spirit and relax and know that everything is going to be okay. Alrighty, so that's what I have for you, Capricorn, Leo. I hope this resonated with you. Please like, subscribe, share my videos. I appreciate it. I'm new to YouTube, as I've said. I work a lot, so I don't have a lot of time, but this is something I feel very compelled and very drawn to do. I've been a reader for a really long time, and I've been very spiritual all my life, and I have had, you know, my own struggles with being sensitive as I am, and so I appreciate each and every one of you, And I hope that this helps you in some way. We have to remember that energy is fluid, that, none of this is written in stone. These are just suggestions from the universe. These are energies, things that are flowing, things we're thinking, things we're feeling, energies between the two of us. These are things that can, will, or have happened. It's not written in stone. So keep that in mind and know that I'm here for you. And we all can just pull together. And I want to make a difference. And so I hope you will come back and watch my videos. And I hope that it will help you. It will help you to because I'm feeling this really heaviness. That Queen of Cups reversed. It's just emotionally, this is really difficult. So my heart really goes out to you. And I hope you will come back. If this doesn't resonate with you and this isn't your story, then maybe next week or the next time I post one for your sign, it will. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And until next time, bless be.